Hey, what's up, everyone?
Construction
This is going
complete.
to be a Soviet war on
Construction options.
Defcon 6.
Building.
And Defcon 6 is a
Construction
pretty
complete.
classic Riddler 2 map.
Building.
It's just
Training.
money in the middle. I did a
New
lot of videos on
construction
this map already,
options.
so if you guys watch some of
Building.
my older videos, for those of you older subscribers that watch the old videos, you know what this
Construction
map is,
complete.
and for
Unit
you Riddler
ready.
2 players that are just watching this channel for fun, yeah, this is you know this map. This is a really old map, one of the first maps, and it's actually a map
Construction
with the
complete.
exact same name in Zero
New
Hour,
construction
and
options.
that's called
Building.
Defcon 6, which is really cool. And a lot of people, they do 2 vs 2 on it, or they do what do you call 3 vs 3 or free falls. Yeah, that would be awesome. That would be really awesome to have a free fall on this map. Actually, I have done it. Now that I think about it, I've done free falls on this map, but it was really rare. It was like
Complete.
it was years ago. I
New
mean,
construction
it's not a
options.
common thing. It was almost kind of like
Building.
if you do say doing a pass, that's the main map for free falls, and now this is just basically like another way to do free fall. Yeah, I mean I think they should do free falls in this, but you know in the Red Alert 2 servers, I think you could only do 4 players at a time.
Ready.
I'm not really sure. I know in Yuri's Revenge you could do you could do 4 vs 4
Construction
on
complete.
some servers, and Xmas it only lets you do 3 vs 3. It's kind of really stupid.
Ore
I
miner
don't know.
under
Yeah,
attack.
but 4 vs 4 is
Building.
really awesome because you gotta do it I think in Game Ranger, and I'm
Unit
not sure. I
ready.
don't really don't think you can
Ore
in Red
miner
Alert
under
2
attack. Construction complete.
because there's not enough slots when you open the game to do that. But
Structure sold.
yeah, free for all.
Repairing.
Yeah, we
New
should do. They should
construction
have more team
options.
games. But anyway, let's talk about this game.
Insufficient funds. Repairing. Unit ready.
So I'm not selling my MCV. I just repaired a drone, and I figure I'm not even gonna sell my darn MCV. I'm just gonna keep it, but I'm
Unit
not gonna build
ready.
anymore. Because remember,
New rally point
getting the
established.
4th miner is usually the hardest. I know that, like, why would the
Repairing.
4th miner be the hardest? And this sounds strange. Well,
Insufficient
because look,
funds.
I'm producing at capacity. I want 1 miner from war, and in this
Repairing.
situation, the 4th
Unit
miner,
ready.
I'm not gonna get
New
much
rally point
benefit
established.
from the miner right away. And I gotta put everything into my production because there's a
Unit
possibility that he could steal
repaired.
his MCV too. So yeah, you gotta
Unit
put everything
ordered.
into production. And okay, so I'm gonna try to make an attack. He looks like he moved his MCV. I can't see that I
Unit
can't see if he
ready.
sold or moved, but it looks like he moved it because I don't see any like engineers and conscripts in the area that he sold. So I wanna try the attack, but I wanna try to get a position
Unit
and
ready.
a good positioning to attack. I want to not just drive up. And notice I don't have his base entirely scouted. I don't know what's behind those miners. Everything that's behind those miners. So
Unit
it stopped.
ready.
Boom. I got a miner now.
Unit
Since
lost.
all my bullets, it takes 1 second to reload. I had to move back for a second. Gather my new tanks. And moving the MCV is
Ready.
kind of really bad. Because no, it's not. I don't mean to say it's bad. I mean it's dangerous because the fact that what I'm doing right
Unit
now,
lost.
just pick off miners
Unit
like that.
ready.
And
Unit
allies could even do that
promoted.
versus Soviet.
Unit lost.
Now, since I'm gonna use my dog, look, all the tanks fired at the dog. So
Unit
that dog
lost.
absorbed the bullet from all his tanks.
Unit
So
ready.
basically, I just won that fight because of my fodder position, and and I would have won it even because I got this minus. So yeah, that's
Unit ready.
you gotta be careful when you move this MCV. And this guy, a lot of other players make the same mistake that this guy made. So this is just a common mistake on this
Unit
map. You gotta be
ready.
careful. I might have even made the same mistake on this map, but I learned a long time ago
Unit
not to do it
lost.
again. But a lot of players, even if they lose, they still do the
Unit
same thing.
ready.
Move the MCV without securing the miners. Or you're better
Unit
off just selling the
lost.
MCV and just throwing everything you have at him. So we both didn't want to sell the MCV in this map, and
Defeated.
I won. Good game.
You are victorious.
Hey, what's up,
Structure
everyone?
complete. New
This is going to be another game.
Building.
It's going to be 2 really good Soviet players. And I think the guy on the right side that you're not watching right now, I'm watching it from this guy's point of view. I forget his name. Because I know the video recording might look a little different because it's not my recording. Yeah, and I was like, I need to download some games so I have some videos of like all the people playing. But these are really 2 good players. This is really these players are really worth uploading.
New
So
construction options.
it's not gonna be a really long game, but it's gonna be an interesting game. The guy on the right, I think he's some guy from the Netherlands that makes a lot of dogs. He's like known for
Construction
making
complete.
lots. He really being really good with dogs. What is his? I forget everybody's name. Yeah, he's one of those dog players from Dutch dog players.
Construction complete.
That sounds
Building.
kind of weird.
New
Now watch this
construction
the purpose
options.
build.
Unit ready.
He's moving to MCV, but he really shouldn't move to MCV. I think that's bad. I really think that's bad what he did. I mean, that doesn't mean he's a bad player. But look,
Unit ready.
he had to
Construction complete.
move to MCV, then cancel his second refinery, then make a repair
Building under
depot.
attack.
He could have just stretched to the ore and he could have two miners on that ore patch. He doesn't need to have only one miner and one ore, one miner and one gems, one miner and the other gems, and then he shoot at that tank because he didn't think he could save on time. Now what would be really stupid is if he shot that tank. He didn't totally heal that tank, and then he shot it there. Ugh. So see, so if you watch my other video, did I upload that video like today of the same exact thing? Well, I would repair my miners, but then I get it into it where it's half health. I think in a tournament Mad B game,
New construction options.
and then I keep the
Training.
repair depot. But this guy, he's gonna sell the repair depot, and then what if he gets droned again? I mean, you get $400 for selling it, but is it really worth it? I think not. I mean, what's worse than the $400 is going low electric. But now all he could do is throw everything he has at him. So this is gonna be like, oh, whatever. Come on. Yeah, don't move your MCB like that. You could have two miners right into the gems. I mean, in a long game, it might be like a slight advantage of having one miner start on one gems and one miner start on the other gems, but you have to start in the middle of the map. Both players are he's on the top. Purple is on the top left, not the middle left.
Training.
And middle left is an advantage, actually, a position advantage, because it's easier to stretch the gems. So and look at this dog. Look at this. This is a pro dog player right here. Look how many dogs these guys. Like, I mean, if it gets to the point where, I mean, Purple really took a hit from losing his drones. But look,
Unit lost.
if they make too many dogs, you could just make nothing but tanks and make no dogs, and you actually could win by targeting the tanks.
Unit
But this guy, he's bringing his miners and his dogs.
ready.
So I mean, This is a totally different playstyle that you guys aren't used to if you haven't
Lost.
played versus these actual players. But look at, he's got dogs, conscripts. He brought in the miners,
Lost.
and now the purple has got killed. But the reason I wanted to show that like basically purple screwed right now. But basically if they make too many dogs,
You have lost.
you can not make any dogs to counter it and target the dogs. Good game.